Welcome back. Rex here. It's week 7, day 2. Today's reflection question: if you were a cartoon character, who would you be? And why? Explain yourself. Don't forget, be thoughtful. See you later. Hey kids, welcome back to week 7, day 2. We've only got about 2.5 weeks left of new learning. And then the last week of school, that first week of June, is just going to be teachers reaching out, checking in with you, supporting you in whatever ways we need to help you close out the school year. All right, let's get to it. We have 11 agenda items. Agenda item number 1, keep active, keep healthy. Agenda item number 2, mystery box. Agenda item number 3, favorite sayings. Agenda item number 4, show and tell. Agenda item number 5, no past students and grade updates. Agenda item number 6, we have our sports page. Agenda item number 7, we've got our comics. Agenda item number 8, power mountain bike team. Agenda number 9, subscribe on YouTube. Agenda item 10, we have an end of year farewell school update. And agenda number 11 will be our daily activity. All right, agenda item number 1. I am posing, I've talked a lot about running. I've talked a lot about as you acclimate your body, as your body acclimates to exertion and becomes stronger. So I've already lectured a bunch about that stuff. My keep active, keep healthy agenda item today is challenging each of you to go out and do something really cool, like go on an adventure hike or go somewhere different. So whatever that's going to look like for you, I don't want to give you too many suggestions. I want you to get outside, get active, keep healthy, keep active, keep healthy, get outside and do something different. And when you do that, bring your phone, take a picture, and submit that to our show and tell over the weekend. So again, I've got that show and tell. I've swapped it out. It's a new one now, so you can upload new pictures all throughout the weekend. So sometime in the next few days, so we can see you next week in the show and tell, do something really adventurous. Take a picture and then to upload it to the show and tell. So that's your update with Keep Active, Keep Healthy this week. All right, the mystery box. Shout out. Again, this past one, again, you snooze, you lose, you don't get to see it, but good job, Cameron and Tyler. Thank you so much. It was fun. We had great Zoom meeting, good calls, just informal chats. It's always fun to catch up and talk a little bit. And I thought that was pretty cool. Mystery box item as brought to you by my father. The mystery box item this week for week 7, day 2 for the next few days will be brought to you by my girlfriend Susanna. So this one's pretty fun. I think you'll enjoy it, and I bet you I make you laugh. So call in. Again, the best way to do that is message me in Schoology, and then I'll send you a Zoom link. All right, agenda item number 3, favorite sayings. The first saying brought to you by Elias: if you can't find love, there's always pizza. Pizza might be my favorite food. Hashtag sausage and pineapple. What are you going to do about it? Your next favorite saying comes from Alyssa. Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Beautiful sayings. I love pizza and I love challenges. Again, change and challenge and hardship is always scary, but it's a part of life, and it is what makes us more resilient. It gives us opportunities to become stronger and to become more resilient to future challenges. So when I look back on all those things that have challenged me, even this current pandemic that we're facing, I am learning that I am becoming a stronger person individually. Right now, I'm becoming better at expressing myself to my friends and my family and my loved ones. I'm learning new ways of coping with this challenge and this social isolation. So So think of challenges as ways of defining how you could become a better person. So thank you very much, Alyssa, for that thoughtful response. And thank you, Elias, for reminding me how much I love pizza. Agenda item 4, show and tell. Gratuitous puppy picture from Caden from the 6th grade. I kept it in there from last week. Cute puppies. Send me your puppy pictures. All right, we've got one from Maddie hanging out and social distancing with her friend Grace on the hammocks. Great job keeping outside and having fun in the sun. We've got one from Carter. Cool. Look at the puppy. Awesome job. Thanks for sharing your puppy picture. And we've got one from Olivia outside on the trampoline. You get to stay away from people. You get to keep active and healthy. I have tinkered around with my carburetor. You can see there's no air filter. That little port there is looking inside the carburetor. It's an older motorcycle, 1994. That's before fuel injected was happening, at least with Harley, and I had to clean it out. Thank you so much for continuing to share those pictures. It's fun. I know I enjoy it, and I've heard from others that from students in their Zoom calls that they've really enjoyed the show and tells. So keep on sharing those pictures. Get out there on your adventure hikes, your Keep Active, Keep Healthy challenge, and submit them to the show and tell. And puppy pictures are always preferred. So thanks again to all of you that shared pictures, and keep on doing that. That's been fun. Item number 5, no pass students.
Yes. Let's talk about the no pass students. You've been warned, no pass students. We're reaching out. I'm coming after you. Get with it. Contact Mr. Ermer. Mr. Ermer, sit down. I'm out of here.
That's tense. I guess Boba Fett said what you needed to hear, as elevated and escalated as that has gotten. Yeah, I mean, you've been communicated to. Wouldn't use language quite as strong as him, but make sure you're getting in touch with me. So I am here for you with whatever you need. I certainly don't want you to receive a visit from Boba Fett. So make sure you reach out to me and I'll help you through. We still have 2 weeks after today's day 2 activity. You have 2 more weeks of content, new content. So if you're behind, don't feel overwhelmed. Just reach out to me and I will schedule time. We can talk on the phone. We can talk online through a Zoom meeting, and I can work through any assignments, and I'll make sure you pass. If you're reaching out to me and you spend some time with me, I'll make sure you pass. So again, check in with me. Agenda item number 6, sports page, coming from Friday, May 8th. Fishing's fresh look driven by the teens. Minnesota license sales have doubled, giving opener a new wrinkle, by Tony Kennedy. Times have changed for Noah Palmer and his favorite fishing hole. In the past, the young teen from Glenwood, Minnesota would hitch a short ride from his mom or dad to Lake Minnewaska. They'd drop him off and he'd walk to a grassy stretch of shoreline to cast for bass. His spot always was unoccupied. Noah said he'll follow the same routine this year for opening day, but with a twist. He'll run a little surveillance before making his move. If no one is there, I'll go get my fishing rod, said the 14-year-old freshman at Minnewaska High School. In a microcosm of what's happening statewide, Noah's quiet, trusty fishing spot is catching on. There's a boom in the number of kids who are showing up to fish. Overall, fishing license sales in Minnesota are exploding this spring, and youth sales have doubled. All right, this sports page comes from Monday, May 11th. Hometown kid Herbeck broke the $1 million barrier. 7-figure salaries were unheard of in these parts before 1985 by Lavelle E. Neal III. One of Kent Herbeck's favorite photos is of him and his agent, Ron Simon. Both are sitting behind a table during a news conference with matching grins the day that the Twins' first baseman inked a 5-year, $5.9 million contract that was groundbreaking at the time. In 1980, Nolan Ryan had become the first baseball player to earn $1 million in a season. St. Paul native Dave Winfield cashed in later that year, signing a 10-year contract with the Yankees that eventually paid him $23 million. The movement hit this market February 12, 1985. This market meaning locally around Minnesota, when Herbeck's deal was consummated, making him the first $1 million athlete on a Minnesota team at the age of 24. All right. I dare one of you to message Mr. Bauman about Kent Herbeck, some of the information you learned about his contract, $5.9 million for a 5-year contract. Message Mr. Bauman. I'll be seeing him Saturday morning on for golf. So if I hear from Mr. Bauman that you messaged him, I'll give you special shout outs, and maybe I'll make something special show up in the mail. Boom, boom. Let's see who could do it. All right. Agenda item number 7, comics. We've got Garfield here. I'm scheduling a wake-up call. Tick, 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 tick. November sounds good. Garfield's a lazy cat. Here's one zits. Are you going to volunteer this summer, Jeremy? I can't. Why not? It conflicts with my plans. And what are your plans? Not to make any. F-. At this point, I'm kind of curious to see how crazy it could get. What do you think they're referring to? All right, I love the funnies or comics. My hair is getting pretty long myself, so we'll see how crazy it can get. All right, agenda number 8, Power and Mountain Bike Team. All right, again, the whole district has a shared team. Power stands for Park Woodbury Eastridge. MTB stands for Mountain Bike. And registration is now open. Go to this website. There is an online informational meeting this Thursday at 7 p.m. So if you want more information, check that out. Again, I'm a big mountain biker myself. I've been doing it for over 10 years. I will be biking with the team. I'm not one of the coaches, but I am friends with the head coach, Drew Vogel, who is a Spanish teacher at Park High School. He's a great guy, great coach, super fun team, and it's great. So if you've ever been interested in mountain biking, you have a mountain bike, or have been thinking about getting one soon, check it out. At least attend the online meeting today. Well, if you're watching this on Thursday. Let me know if you need more information about that. Agenda number 9. Subscribe to me on YouTube. You've been following the links. Click open the link so it opens up its own tab so that you actually get to YouTube, and then click and follow and subscribe to me on YouTube. I bet you're 20 years from now, you're going to be thankful that you had subscribed to it, so you can go back and watch all this content from when you were in middle school, and you remember Mr. Ermer and those and that 2020 pandemic and distance learning. I think it is pretty remarkable. It's unprecedented times, and so it's a little piece of history that you could save and share with the people that you come to call your family as an adult. So subscribe to me. I think that'll be pretty cool and pretty fun way to reach out and have a little capsule of your history during this very chaotic and challenging time. And something that you were doing in distance learning. Okay, agenda item number 10, the end of year farewell. All of the details have not completely been established, but the school and the administration, the office has been reaching out and telling the teachers we will be planning some type of end of year farewell to our middle school students. It sounds like each grade will have its own day. On that day, it sounds like there will be some type of drive-through experience, so families can walk up or drive up to the bus side of the school, and teachers will be on the sidewalks appropriately distanced, and it will be an opportunity for you to say goodbye, hello and goodbye to your teachers one last time. So look for more information to come. I will be sure to make announcements in my daily videos, but the school will be contacting families with more information about that. I also understand that that's going to be the time where you are able to pick up your yearbooks. If you have not purchased the yearbook so far, I believe there will be extras that you can purchase on the spot. On top of that, it will be an opportunity for you to pick up things that you might have left in your locker. The paraprofessionals have gone through the school, gone through the lockers, cleaned them out, put them in bags, put your items in bags, and we will get those bags for you and bring them out to you. So you will not be going into the school, rather we will be bringing your stuff to you. And that's, again, I hope you show up. Please come in. I'd love to say goodbye to you in person. So look for more information to come about that end of year farewell. All right, agenda item 11, our fitness log. You should have started it on Monday. Again, you are going to be having 7 days in your fitness log. We started on Monday. You have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 7 days of keeping track of your fitness. You have a 1 hour goal, a minimum of 1 hour goal, and in that you were to follow the directions in the fitness log assignment. So I'm asking you specific criteria for what you have to record, how to record it, and what you're going to be producing. So reflect on how your experience has been. Look through your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, your first 3 days of your fitness log and your journaling in your fitness log, and then go to today's discussion and read the directions and follow along. I'm asking you to share in an online discussion, what are you most proud of so far? You've had 3 days of fitness. What has been the coolest activity? What has been the most challenging physical exertion activity you've completed in the past 3 days? And I'm going to ask you through the directions to share your experience with your peers today in an online discussion that all of us will be able to view your response, and you need to reply to it. So you need to first go in and share your response about what you're most proud of and what you've accomplished in your first 3 days of fitness journaling. And then once you've created your original post, go through and read through your peers' experiences, and you need to reply to at least one of your peers with an encouraging remark. That means like telling them they're doing a great job. Hey, that's really awesome that you did that. So it has to be positive. Please, no put downs, of course, because this is all viewed by everyone. All right, that's it. Keep up. Today's a fitness log check. You're also expected to continue doing your daily fitness log and journal entries through the end of Sunday. On Monday, when you come in next week, I'm going to have an explanation for how you need to create your fitness log presentation, and I'll explain what that will look like on Monday. But continue doing your fitness journaling with a minimum of 1 hour a day for fitness activity. And as a reminder, you can spread your fitness activities throughout the day. Ooh, and that reminds me, middle school success. I'm giving a special shout out to the 5 of you. Only 5 of you did last week's teacher appreciation letter. So a special shout out to Noah B, Elizabeth C, Tyler M, Katie F, and Isaac L. I only got 5 out of 32 of you who completed that assignment accurately. Go back, if you haven't done it, I will say it's not too late. Go back, read the directions carefully. A very specific detail to that assignment was copying me to the email communication to your teacher, or CC me. I asked you or told you to check in with an adult if you don't know how to copy me to an email, because that's my proof that you did it. I want to see that it actually went to your teacher. So good job, Noah, Elizabeth, Tyler, Katie, and Isaac for following those directions. Good job with that. Peace.